Hello everybody and welcome back to SevTech Ages. We can still see the sharks over there. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. Not having too bad of a day. I can tell you this, we'll go ahead and start out the video with this. Modern Skyblock 3 is now done. I am officially over that pack. It has made me angry. We had the issue where the nether wasn't working. I loaded it back up, finally got all that going, got it to the nether, left the nether, to go back in the nether, and it's doing the exact same. So I'm tired of messing with it. It's aggravated me to no end. Every time I've tried to go to the nether, there's always something. So for now, if there's any other pack you all would like to see me play, let me know. I don't have any other plans right now other than this, at least until probably Continuum comes out, unless something else strikes up my fancy. So, but last episode, we got to the point where we were trying to do the ceremony stuff from Totemic. I have figured out a little bit of it. We made the rattle, we've got the wind chime, we've got all the stuff that we need in order to do it. The only thing we were missing to do the buffaloes was cows. Now, I went way over there. Matter of fact, if we bring up where's it at? Our little atlas here. This is where we are. Right here. This is a extreme hills biome. I found a bunch of cows. Matter of fact, there's a village right here too. Right in here somewhere. So that was where I got them. It wasn't real hard to get them back over here. So that is what I did. I brought two of them over here, and I have been breeding them off camera to get a few of them. We're going to turn these guys into buffaloes today, hopefully. I did get red cedar wood. I at least got that part figured out. With the red cedar wood, it's this Safkiel waltz. It's a rattle and total. Wait, we might be able. We got a tree right there. I don't know if this will do it. I need to make another drum. Basically, we got to sit here and beat on the drum and make music and keep ahead of the timer. Where's our little flutie at? Oh no, I've lost my flute. And it'll cause everything around here to grow. You can see the little particle effects, and it should have changed the tree, but it did not. But we should be able. Matter of fact, let's go grab a sapling, and as long as it's got the particle effects, we can do this. So we can place the sapling down, and you see we've got the red cedar. The red cedar is what I'm using for the totem because supposedly it is better for us to use. So we're going to try this with the buffalo. We are needing buffalo teeth. That is the next thing on our list to do. I have had to make some more storage. I have been a little bit busy. I'm trying to get everything together so we can try to get to stage 1 or age 1 today. I believe all we've got left that we need to do is this, and to make these the porcelain heater and melter, which we've got the stuff to do, should-ish. Of course, as soon as I say that, we won't, and we'll be right back to work. So we want to do this Mandan Buffalo Dance, which is the drum and the wind chimes, and we're going to put this down here. We may have to wind up making this a little bit bigger. These things are going to get pretty big. Now, I know there's a use for them. We are just need them for teeth right now. I have saved a couple cows over there for anything else. Also, these totem poles. I have figured this out. There are different things that you can do with the totem pole. If you shift right click on this, you can set basically the base is what does this, and then there's different items that you can choose. Now I don't know what does what. I'm still trying to figure that out. Totem effects. So bat is fall damage, buffalo mine faster. Now this only works in a certain area. We have it set right here right now to pig to bring us luck, which as you can see, so hopefully we can get as many teeth as we can get while we do this. So with that, we needed, what was it for this? I done forgot where we were going with it. Buffalo dance. We need the drum and the wind chimes. So if we shift right click on the drum, shift right click on the wind chime, hopefully we can stay ahead of this. And it changed one. Oh no, we've got two in there. Now I'm wondering if I kill the little one, if we get teeth from it. Oh, it's going to kill all of them. We need to go sleep. Alright, so we've got our lead. Buffaloes are all over here. Let's get our dirt back here. Alright, now comes to see if we can kill this thing without... Well, we want to be over here with our luck. Okay, so we didn't get any teeth, so we're going to have to let these guys grow up. So I'm going to sit here and change some of these over. I know we can grow them faster with wheat. We don't have a whole lot of wheat right now. I'd have set our farmland up. Oh, I'll give it to the cow. Anyway, so I'm going to breed a few of these up, let them grow, and then I will be back. Alright, we are back. These things are completely grown. Now, I don't know if they're going to be able to get me or not. I don't want to mess with these things. I know these are some big old creatures. So we're going to try to kill one of these things from up here. What is that? Oh, that's its horn. Okay, standing up there is not going to work. Alright, now that my phone has quit ringing, we have got some stuff. What do we not need? We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. And buddy, you can live. We'll keep you for use later. Alright, so we can now get to our gear. I believe it was like that. I got to get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. We don't need that anymore. What is that? Buffalo hide, cow pelt. Cotton seeds. Alright, so we need some red cedar planks. Going to need 2 of them. Or no, excuse me, 4 of them. And there we go. That should give us our gear. And with that, we can make our hand crank, which is 2 sticks and 2 pieces of stone. And my guess is I probably don't have any stone cooked up. I don't have any cobblestone, period. Alright, so one thing I have learned. These blocks should break pretty easy. If they do not, that means usually that it is a hidden ore to let them go and come back later after you've unlocked it. So I'm going to get our 2 pieces of stone. Actually, this shouldn't take but just a second to do. There's 1. And come on, give us. This is going to get us to where we need to be. There is number 2. Okay, that's not the right recipe. Is it just cobblestone? Let's try just cobblestone. It is just cobblestone. Alright, beautiful. Now we can put this on there. We can get our charcoal, which is right here. We can put that in there. Stand here and hit this a few times, and we've got 1 piece. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? Oh, it's on the back side. Alright, there is our 2 pieces of charcoal. Now, we were trying to make the hopper. So there's that. There is the hopper that we need. We need 2 red cedar planks and a shark tooth. Shark tooth we got. Put those back up. Really? I need to eat. There is our 2 cedar planks, and we need our shadow gem, which is right there. And boom, we've got our last hopper. So now we need, oh man, we got to make all this stuff before we get there. Wait, what is, hit the right buttons. So we need a melter in the heater, and I think that's it. Alright, so primal chest advance. We need to get some bark. We need to get some more space. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get everything together that we need for this. We've got to make the stone grill. We're going to have to, we've got to make the porcelain for this. The porcelain bricks are made with that, which is bone meal, clay, and flint. We've got plenty of clay. We got bone meal. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We've got 3 more that we can make here. I will work on that. And we're going to need flint, which all I got to do is go get some yeah, go get some gravel. So give me just a little bit and then I will be back. Alright, we're back. So we've got our unfired porcelain. Put these in here. They will slowly cook up for us. Now we're going to need, we've got everything for this now. I have made the primal advanced chest. That's the primal chest that we have over here with bark. It gives us a little bit more space, like maybe 4 more rows, 5 more rows here. We'll probably make some more of those later on. We are going to need another stone grill, and we're going to need to make these clay barrel extensions, which is just some clay. I'm glad we got a bunch of clay early on. So, actually, I don't think that was what we needed. We need, yeah. Just those. And we can take these and put them here inside of our, whatever this thing, I don't even remember what it's called now, our kiln. And they will cook up. Now, just a little word for you to know. Sitting there and smacking that handle a bunch of times takes a ton of food. A ton. So beware of that when you go to get ready to make that. Alright, so we can go ahead and make one of these while the rest of that cooks up. We've got our, so we need a hopper, the grill, then the chest. Hopper, grill, and then the chest. There's part 1 of that. There's our last 3. We need to make 1 more grill. And so this one is these. The grill is on the bottom, and then our 2 barrel extensions, and boom. And we have got to age 1. So now we've got most of this stuff done. This is all for, this is more or less the grindstone here for horsepower. We will look at that. We can get a saddle. We're going to need that. We're going to have to do some looking around. So, but Stage 1. This is where we need to get started. We can now move water. We can use clay barrels. We can actually use a hoe. Craft a regular table. That's the first thing I want to do. Can we do that in here? Oh, hallelujah. So now we can get rid of this. Well, I don't know if we can completely get rid of it. We'll put it over here. So now my next question is, can we... Well, that gives us a chopping block too. I'm wondering what all we've got unlocked. Let's take a look here. We've gone from 13 pages to 37 pages. So, we do have... Oh, we got our Tinker's Manual. So it means we can at least do... We've got... Oh, copper chests now. We've got backpacks. We can make normal chest. Oh, that's more important than anything. My next question is, we can't do... Let's go cut us some trees down. Or a tree down. So that's always going to give us a chopping block. So we are always going to have to find a way, at least for now, to do planks. I hear a zombie. He's got to be outside. Yep, there he is. Oh. Got us a little more armor. Oh, I hope this works. Yeah. That right there is better than anything. Oh. I can now do some chest. Oh, I'm so happy. So. Plumb line to discover your Y level. We need to make aqueducts. It says by creating a channel with the aqueduct on the bottom and any block on the shape. That don't make any sense. I'm going to guess that's just stone and clay. Oh, I see astral sorcery stuff. Oh, and we've got prospecting. Oh, that's what we want to do. Let's do that. We need one more piece of oak. Because this should allow us to be able to get our first bit of ores and stuff like that. Prospecting. Alright. So now we got to find coal. We need to find Cassiterite, Tealight. I believe that is tin and iron, maybe. Malachite, no, malachite. I don't know which ones are which, but nothing of interest. Field manual. Let's take a look at this. This will tell us what's what. Let's go downstairs, block ourselves in. I'm going to do some looking, and then I will be right back. Alright, we are back. I was headed over to their place to sleep, but it looks like it's still fairly early in the day. We've got our first sample. I bet we can find some in there. I have it marked on our little map. It's over here. I was wandering around. I'll show you when we get down here. But as I come around through here, I seen one of these. This, if you hit it, it will not tell you what it is. You just kind of got to guess while we don't have Wayla. But if you click on the block, it says nothing. But if we come over this way, it tells us there's some Tealight, which if we consult our book, which I just did, nobody bothers you until you go to hit the record button. Anyways, we are down in a hole right below where we were. As you can see, the closer we get down, the more it tells us, hey, you've got something below us. Well, as I was digging down here, I come across a hole. Or a cave. And there's lava monsters in here. Which I have already died to them things once. So my goal is to try to do this without running into them. I'm hoping that the way this thing works is it goes straight down to where the ores are, and that is where we're at. So it might get a little bit dark. So, wait, we need to find our book. If you look in here, it'll tell you exactly where the Tealight spawns. Oops. So between 8 and 43, which of course I didn't make the rod to tell us where any of it's at. Ho ho ho! We found it. And of course, we don't have a spot for it. 10 cluster. So this is kind of the way the ores spawn in here. I don't know if you all can see this or not. Everything spawns in veins. Now, if we take a look at these uses, looks like one cluster will give us, and it looks like we're going to have to get into smelting before we can use this. Whoa. Alright, that's pretty cool. So we've got us some how do we get out of here? Right there. So we got us a little bit of our first bit of ore. So we now know how to at least get ores. which is what I'm going to spend my weekend working on. Trying to get us some stuff together. Hopefully maybe get some decent armor. Of course, definitely some better tools. So we're up here where the torch is. I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime. And it's nighttime. Alright, so I'm going to hang out down here for a minute. Wait till it turns daytime, and then I will be back. Alright, we are back. I don't know how much is going to be left of what we just done. I come back trying to figure out a way to smelt our ore here. Not had much luck. Then the game crashed, and then I had to go pick up my son from school, and I've done some research, so now we have it all figured out. So basically, in order to do this, we are going to have to use our smelter here. I forgot to turn that down. We're going to have to smelt this stuff down and do it in the casting basin, which we're going to have to get. I don't have any more porcelain. I took all that stuff out. Matter of fact, I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and do this so I can show you, and we'll be done with it. Now, this is probably not going to be enough to do this. So, I'm going to gather some more wood. I don't think I've got enough. Hey, I wonder if I can turn that down all the way. I wonder, where is... Aha, low-grade charcoal. So there's 3 ingots. Let's wait for this to finish burning out. And let's see if we can put this in there. Alright, so I need to get some more porcelain clay. So let me do that, and I will be back. Alright, we are back. I have everything else that we need here. So we need a faucet. We need a basin. And this should get us what we need to finish this. So, but in the take that I'm not going to put in here, where it looked like I didn't know what I was talking about, because I didn't know what I was talking about, we made this here furnace to try to smelt the ores. That doesn't work. You can't even put them in there. Well, you can put them in there that way, but it doesn't work. We made this stone anvil. We're fixing to use it right now. So basically, we take these 10 blocks, or any of the blocks, hammer them, and boom, we've got ingots. And we also figured out we could make chest. We've got crafting table, and I've also figured out we can now make normal torches. So that is awesome. Still got to make the plant twine. I can handle that. Don't know what that is. Anyways, so I think that is it. We have managed to get to age 1. We have got through a little bit of stuff. We need to get copper. I'm going to be spending some time working on finding some ores, stuff like that. Matter of fact, one thing we're going to do right quick before we go is we're going to make us a hoe. I'm going to be spending some time growing some what is that? Oh, it's a pipe. Getting some food grown, stuff like that. we need that. So anyways, that is where we're going to end it at. For me and my little fancy armor. It's probably going to be a long video. If it is, I apologize. I had a certain place I wanted to get. Then I got excited when we got there. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.